Grand Rising, Grand Rising. I realized by listening to the spiritual Hushi, I love her. I do. I can't help it. um, by listening to her last video talking about how men should start offering women that they treat like goddesses. It's beautiful that you love us and that you treat us like goddesses and you give us offerings, but our responsibility is to wish for you to continue to create your relationship with the divine. We need you to create a better relationship with God. It's lovely that you believe that we're goddesses. Love that. But when I touch you, I say things in myself like I continue to hope that your relationship with God gets stronger. I need you to have a stronger relationship with God. I give you a hug. You don't know, I need you to have a stronger relationship with God. you. You can't talk to God through me. I want you to. Even if you think it's your ego and you say, you know, man, we're so smart. We're so cool. Like, and you're getting in your gratitude when you're like, yeah, man, like, you're talking to your higher self. Like, we got this. Like, thank you. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that I don't think you say God. You're just not vocalizing it. So maybe you feel it inside black men or men in general or my ladies. Maybe you feel it inside of you that there is a higher power, but you're still kind of like skeptical. You're still like, okay, so is it God? Is it Jesus? Is it Christ? Is it divine? Is it who is it? It's the most high God. There's no, when I say most high, I mean creator source. Like source as in what created all of this. Creator source. Most high God. Everyone's relationship and how they talk and their terminology, their slang of their parent is different. And that's the beauty of it. I think that's what that coexist people thing. I don't know. I don't really know. But I think it's all the religions and how we should coexist. I think that's what they did with that. But yeah. So when we come in contact with people, goddesses, I mean, like when we come in contact with others, we need to make it a foundation intentionally that when we communicate with people, that they know it's coming from the divine. We need to make sure that they know it's not, we want to pretend, we want to boost. No, we need them to feel, hear, understand that whatever that these people, this person I'm talking to and standing in front of knows is that we're like this because of the Most High God. That alone can help people get closer to God themselves. They're gonna have their own journey with them. My timeline is different. I had a conversation with my man the other day, and he was like, I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him and his journey. He's at the ancestor journey. He's at the slavery bit. His name is King Shadow, but he's currently at the timeline of slavery in himself. So he's standing up for himself. He's discussing how hard it's been for black people and the black man and their emotions. So like I said, again, goddesses, we have to make it a point and purpose that when we come in contact with our man and men in general in our own ways, when you're coming in contact with others, try to fume that energy in which people know it's coming from a very high source, without having to say anything. You know, sometimes you don't have to say anything. Sometimes it's not a good idea to speak in this room of these people, depending on where you're at. But they should still feel it, like chakra, like ki. You know, they should feel it when you walk in. I've been making it a duty that when I come in and it's a husband or a single man or whatever, depending on how, if I look up and we lock eyes, I might look away, but not in a shameful way. It's just that I might just look away because I don't need to be making eye contact with you. If I see a beautiful woman, I'm gonna say you look beautiful. You know, I might say something to you or be like, okay, you know, like we might smile with our eyes. How we communicate with our supervisors and our boss should be intentional. How we speak to contact with other people's children should be intentional. Everyone should feel that. I think that's the timeline I'm at. We were like, me and Babe were talking about all of these things and how I'm at the timeline of royalty, but not rich gold palace. I'm more of a like a cottage. I'm in the realm of a grassed over cottage where I go out and forage and I form beads. But it's royalty. It's nature royalty. It's it's just different, you know. So I'm trying to take him way back into time. But I can't force him. So when I come in contact with him or I talk to him and I say thank you for your research and study. Thank you for your research and study of the divine. Thank you for your listening to my 363 Empire podcast episode. Which there's one with Seven Bomar I want him to check out. It's about the first 40 minutes. I know I can get like 40 minutes out of him when it's time for me to turn on something spiritual. But some of them, some of our elders bombard with information. And if you weren't already on it, like I've been on it for 3 years, if you weren't already on it, it's going to sound like a lot. And the one with Rich and Seven Bomar, he's talking about the fourth dimension and how we're on the three, how we're all ascending, or most of us are ascending to the fourth dimension. Yes, this is a t-shirt. To the fourth dimension, because like at the same time, none of this stuff matters, right? Like none of this stuff matters. This is like I told Babe the other night, I dress like this and I'm like this and I sound like this, all intentional, so that you know creator source and know how I'm rocking with the Most High God, so that other people can find their creator source within themselves and their own journey and realize that creator source, Most High God created you to be exactly who you are and things like that. That's why I'm like this. And then I need you to know what, when you speak to me, that we should speak to each other a certain type of way. Like, I don't think I give off, come talk to me disrespectfully or come talk to me foolishness, come gossip to me. I don't think I give that off. which is why in real life I kind of do stay away from people, because I don't even like to really like get caught in the mix. I don't like to get caught in the mix. So I kind of stay away just in case, and so that it's all love, but I could observe from a distance, and then when it's time for creator source to bring us back with each other like that, then I would know, because we reconnect. That it's that simple. So this is why God created us to be like this, for discernment and to celebrate ourselves and our journeys, and to then teach that to other people. But yes, I'll be sharing some videos and photos. I might go live about my jewelry this weekend, because I like to sell some. Thank you all for your time. Ashe, ashe.